If the dogs are good, you're good.
Yeah.
Today is a very special episode. It's featuring a product that has been, oh man, I don't know, months, maybe a year in development. I don't know. It's been a long time in development, and it's personal. It's me. It's a collaboration between myself and Pacsafe, manifested in a physical product. It's crazy because I've been doing this for a long time, and I haven't had the opportunity in a big way to actually take some of my experiences, my own selections and choices, and put them into a physical product. Now, you guys probably recognize this Gadget bag. This is the updated version of the Z400, which was the first Pacsafe bag that I had. Made a video on it a long time ago. It feels like a lifetime ago. And I was so impressed with that original bag, so much so that I got in touch with Pacsafe, and the conversation began back then about like what the ultimate bag would look like, though it never came into fruition until right now. So anyhow, this is the most recent version of it that I featured, and this one was actually a collab between Pacsafe and Carryology. It's a very nice bag. I used it for a while. Flashy orange interior, a bunch of special features built into this one and the original, including the exo mesh, which originally got me excited. That makes this thing /proof /resistant. This zipper will actually slide under this portion here to make it tougher for a pickpocket to get access when you're traveling about. Pass through on the back side for luggage, which is a must for me. Amazing locking mechanism over on this side. Your two zippers will meet, flip in like this, and then they go into this channel, and as you'll tell, that locks in. You put a lock there. Even though this had so much going on, that's great, and I loved using it. I've now been using some version of the Z400 for for almost 5 years. I've been using some version of this bag along the way. The original one is still kicking around. I have it at home. The shoulder strap hides in this pocket, so if you don't need to use it, you don't have to worry about a separate shoulder strap. It's attached but hidden. And it's also made out of a cut-resistant material, so you can lock, see this giant metal component here? You can lock the bag around an object. You can have the whole thing locked up, essentially, using this strap. So they were cool enough to fly over here, take my suggestions, and put it into, I got my own bag. I got my actual own bag. So this is the first prototype, okay? It's obviously very exciting because it's crazy to see your own ideas manifested in a physical product. Now, I know to a lot of you, you're like, okay, that looks mostly the same, but there are some pretty key differences in comparison to the stock version of the Z400 or even that other special edition that I just showed off. I like to get inside my bag. Sometimes stuff it goes to the bottom of the bag. The previous versions all had these pockets on the side, which, I mean, some people like this. On the new version, the zipper goes down extremely far. So far, I mean, you can just get in there. Having this extra opening, to me, very useful. The zipper, completely redone, much more high-end. Again, another theft-resistant component. This zipper, so substantial that some of the methods that thieves use, like sticking a Bic pen into a less robust zipper, that will not work or destroy or impact this zipper right here. They have a name for it.
It's called Toughzips.
It's called a Toughzip. Not that there's anything wrong with the other one, but it's just such a satisfying. So that's a more typical bag zipper that you would interact with. This is a different level. It's just a really serious zipper, and when it comes to a messenger bag, it really starts with the zipper. I had this style of luggage pass-through for like 3 years, and I used it, and it was okay. The way it works is it's two zippered sections, one on the top like this, and one down here on the bottom. And then your luggage handle would pass through here. For me, I had a couple of different luggage items that would resist being pulled through here. They would just be a little too wide, or they'd be a little extra kind of yank on the tail end of it. So it wasn't quite as adaptable. The fact that this can act as a pocket is a bit of a blessing and a curse. Like, it's kind of nice that it does that. If you leave the bottom side open and you think it's closed and you put something in there, that's an anxiety pocket right there. Mm-hmm. You see how that goes, Will? So we came up with this right here. You see the elastic piece there on both sides. So no matter what luggage you're rocking with, It's gonna slide through there, no complexity, and there's also weight savings associated with this implementation. That was another consideration of mine. You pack this thing full of gadgets. If it's too heavy, you're not gonna wanna use it or pick it up. So that was another improvement. The zipper on the front, again, similar. This is such an important pocket for me. I fill this full of stuff, full of gear all the time. But I kind of dislike the idea of my passport pocket being on the outside of the bag, facing out to the world, because that's an important document, obviously. So, brand new idea, extra pocket, kind of secret pocket, kind of hidden pocket, which is up against your body. This is right where you can be in and out of, and ain't no pickpocket that's gonna get there. You're right there. You see what I'm saying here, Will? Padding on the shoulder strap, it's neoprene. It's got a little more padding to it. It's gonna be more comfortable over long periods of time. I wanted to limit the number of available pockets on the inside to only the ones that are really important. So there's a generous size laptop pocket over here. It'll fit a MacBook. It'll fit a MacBook Pro, in fact. Actually, Will, can I use your MacBook Pro real quick? I mean, it easily fits a MacBook Pro as well. That's a 15-inch. There's a tablet slot in front of that, and then you have another similar laptop-style padded compartment on the other side. Beyond that, we didn't get too crazy with it. It's a giant mesh pocket, and then you have an RFID section. You're probably using some form of contactless payments, and if you put your wallet in this compartment, it's going to be protected from RFID thieves that might be out there. Okay, also leather handles. The original Z400 does not have these leather handles. So this is the bag I've been using. This was just the prototype, and then they had to go back and do a commercial version of it so that you guys could eventually buy it if you want to. It's kind of got a premium price tag, but for me, the aim was to take a bag that I already considered to be the best choice. I already considered to be the best gadget bag that was out there, and take it up a notch. This is self-healing material on the outside. If this gets scratched, and I can attest to this because I had the previous version, if this gets scratched or something, eventually over time it just rubs out. This was the prototype. We now have the finished product right here. This just showed up, it just arrived. It's becoming available right now, but it is gonna be fairly limited since it is obviously a special edition. It's got my face on the tag, Jack. It's unbelievable. I wanted a light interior, but nothing as flashy as the orange. You can see here it's a nice, it's like a subtle sort of tan interior. The reason you want a light interior in your bag is because a lot of your cables and like minor little objects are dark in color. Laptop pocket, tablet pocket, huge main compartment which opens. I mean, look at how big the thing opens when you have the zippers all the way down. You can practically fold one of these doors open and just like get right in there. Big mesh cable pocket, so you can see them. There's a little keychain in there as well, so you can see your cables at a glance. Look, it's exciting times. I don't know. It's a type of opportunity that I think sort of subconsciously I was looking forward to since this thing started. Obviously a product and technology enthusiast myself. When you get the opportunity to put some of your thoughts into a physical product, it's an exciting proposition. And Pacsafe was a great partner to work with. This is a product and a company that I've been utilizing their products for like 5 years now. And I can't say that about too many products. So quick recap: carry safe / guard strap, Rhubar deluxe locking system, puncture resistant Toughzip, secured zip tab, and exo mesh / guard. The RFID safe blocking pocket and material capable of RFID blocking 10 megahertz to 3 gigahertz. And you get a tag with my face on it, not that that's any type of bonus. Oh, one more thing I should mention. Not just the world's best messenger bag. Also, while we were at it, we're like, let's take the exact same features and put them into a backpack. Why not? Some people have to carry a backpack carrying a heavier load. All of the same features exist in here. As you can see, the locking / resistant strap is in there. The special secret pocket for the passport is in there. The luggage pass-through is also in there. The material is the same self-healing. The front pocket has the same crazy robust, totally overkill zipper. And these flaps open up to hold a water bottle. It's the same color as the messenger. You gotta have that light tan interior. So they're both gonna be the same price. They're both gonna be $179. I realize that that is a premium price tag, but I do consider this to be a premium product. This is at least a 5-year product without any sign of wear and tear. That's the one I've been using. If you want to pick one of these up, I don't know the quantity number other than the fact that it's limited. That's all I know at the moment. So go check the description of this video. The links will be there that are necessary for each of these 2 bags. If it goes well, you might see more of this. I might put the thoughts into actions in other ways. Appreciate it. Oh, also, the opportunity wouldn't exist without you guys watching. So shout out to you as well. Thanks.